What's up, everyone? It's yeah, boy.
Almond penis.
I'm like an almond. We're gonna be playing some Plague Inc. because they have some Strigoi ass shit. And holla for those that got to watch the strain. I watched it till the end here with my boy Sir Large, Sir Venti Gaming. And
yeah, the strain was a good series.
yeah, so we're gonna play the main game because we really want to go as a Shadow Plague here.
I can't believe Icorst won. Just for people that are like, just like in season 2 of this. What do you mean Icorst wins?
Whoa, we have to say like non-Eternus.
So don't worry, there aren't any actual spoilers.
The Strigoi Begoy.
What do you mean Zack becomes the pastor?
The strain spoilers. That's what I'll call it.
Spoilers.
Yeah, the strain spoilers. That's what our name our virus too. Let's call it the strain.
Hey, part 2 of Amnesia.
Something is waking.
Part 2 of Amnesia, the episode's titled Poopy Butts, because they talked about poo for like 30 minutes.
Oh my god. A human close to death was infected by a sentient pathogen, Shadow Plague. Buried him in the ground.
Sentient pathogen, that was my nickname in high school.
What the fuck? Because you were turning everyone else gay?
Yeah, pretty much.
The human was slowly consumed and transformed. Choose where your vampire emerges.
Well, the hardest place to infect is up there.
Greenland?
It's easy to get off the island in the beginning, but getting onto Greenland is really hard. If you want something to spread quickly, you do it in Africa because they don't got no health care.
Where is Africa?
So I'd say you go for Greenland, and they have boat travel, so you just start water travel first on your plague. So go open your thingy, or close out of that rather. And do you have like points?
Yeah. Evolution, bloodthirst.
Transmission. Spend DNA points. You don't have any transmission symptoms.
Shadow Blessing. Vampire releases the Shadow Plague to help subject humanity victim to develop severe bruising.
Go look at the little creep one down there. 12 DNA points. Okay.
Create a new vampire by temporarily producing toxic mutagens. Almost all infected will die, but eventually a viable host will be found, reusable.
Alright, go back to transition.
Nocturnal?
No, transmission.
Oh.
Go to water. Up the first one above. Yeah, you want to get that first. You have some DNA, so evolve. And then you want to go to water too. You really want it to get out of Greenland at this point. Actually, hold on. Go down there. Yeah. And then exit for now. You're out of DNA. No.
No, that was just expelled in liquid particles from victim.
Yeah, you want that though. It's okay. You got that and that, which is what you needed.
And just exit?
Exit out for now. And now, click the plague. The vampire releases a unique strain of Shadow Plague called the strain, which spreads independently from the vampire. Infected humans have no idea what the vampire had planned for. Now you click that to get your points for your disease. And now you back out a little bit. In the next area you want to really... It has unique powers. Cool. So click your vampire real quick. Oh, he's just there. Okay, that's fine. So just mouse out.
Okay.
And then now we chill, and you can see your plague spreading through Greenland, and you have the transfer on boat right now. So the second you get to boats, the second a boat goes to Greenland basically, and they carry an infected passenger, you're gonna start infecting all over the place. And as soon as you get to Africa, it's basically over.
Infected. 51 dead?
Yep. I mean, you're draining their fucking blood. Help from vampire to spread. Your disease weak and vulnerable. The vampire must evolve and use its powers. So go back to slow it down real quick. Because you don't want to go too fast. Yeah, now go to evolve your vampire. Vampires.
Vampire traits. Night Wraith.
What is the teeth icon? Can't evolve. Okay, cool. What's that one?
Blood Rage. Vampire gains ability to enter Blood Rage. Will attack research military facilities at present, otherwise consume people for DNA.
That will give you a lot of DNA, which is good.
Lair. Vampire will create a lair for its rest and heal. Also regenerate DNA. Infected population increases DNA.
That's good.
Vampire gains ability to temporarily mutate into a vast, winged bat-like creature. Allows travel to nearby countries.
Ooh, that's really good. You definitely want that.
Vampire visits hundreds of humans each night and makes them, marks them in blood, infects them with the shadow
You want
plague.
that too. You want the bat and you want the mark. And then what's the little cloudy? Able to meditate and emit in a huge cloud, tens of thousands of humans infected each day. That'll be good when you get to like Africa. That's good for now. Increases infectivity. That's good. It only costs 1. Oh, go back down to the blood one. No. Infected looking pale increases infectivity. You definitely want that. You want to be really infectious right now, but not deadly. And I'll go back out. You are popping off up there. See how you're just like boiling all over? Severe bruising. So right now people are just like, oh, there are bruises. But when you start everywhere and people start trying to cure it, that's when you... What'd you do? Oh, the thingy.
Home sweet home.
I would actually move the base soon. I would use the bat to go over to there, where they're flying. Click the bat again. Oh, weird. So you can't go over there yet. You're already there. Oh, there you go.
Scream!
Batmobile. There's no need for a layer there because it's so small. And so your bat thing is back up, so as soon as you infect people on the island, you can basically move on over. So people are infected, so now you want to finally get over to the mainland and you want to get over there.
Should I start with Finland?
Yeah.
Okay, asshole.
So, yep, just on the coast. Oh, pop the thing. You got 9 DNA. You don't really need to start evolving the symptoms too much, but you want to go to vampires and see what you can get for them.
Cold tolerance.
Go up one to the drugs. Antibiotic you're definitely going to need soon. What's the little eyeball looking thing? This is 1.
Layer healing.
Oh, you don't really need that yet. Go to transmission. Cross-species infection possible. Increases future research speed. You definitely don't want that. Go click blood up above the 1. It costs 11. Okay, you want air and blood next. Air primarily, so just exit out for now and pop your bubbles as they come up. Yeah, just speed it up for now. Click on the little island. Okay, cool. The infected's slowly going up there. Eventually it's gonna balloon up. Alright, now go evolve air. Transmission. Vampire feeding attracts attention in Norway. Are you in Norway or Greenland? Do air before blood.
So I need to wait a little
Oh, it's
bit.
15. Yeah, you need one more. Well, there you go. Yeah, it's good, great for plane transmission because now you're on a major content. So now you can click the skull. There you go. Towards Norway are battling some of the blood cult murders. Iceland's slowly going up. So now you can make your lair here for now, and then start spreading later. Yeah.
Tracking me down.
In Norway, though, they're
This is Norway.
Oh no, you're not in Norway.
Yeah, no, look, this is Norway.
Oh.
That's Finland.
So you want to spread out soon.
Templar Industries reveals global vampire threat.
Fly on over to Africa. Yeah.
I'm going to Spain.
Start with Spain. There you go. As soon as you get your badass to Africa, they're basically fucked. You have 11 layers. You might as well use another one because they help. They seem to help a lot.
No, that's how much they cost.
Yeah, you haven't done anything like super bad yet, so the cure effort is only at 1%.
I think I got caught way too early.
I think your big proof of disease got you a little quickly. So slow it down now to normal speed. Go to your evolve tree. Go to symptoms. Can we have people vomit? Oh, vampiric awakening. Create a new vampire by temporarily producing toxin. Almost all infected will die, but eventually a viable new host will be found. If you do that, I think it basically rewrites the cure effort.
Oh, I know about that.
Well, what's the big bio symbol up top? Okay, cool.
Evolve. It's something I have.
Well, you need to start getting symptoms evolved. Oh, that actually will help too. It'll help spread you really quickly too. Go to symptoms real fast.
Boop. Yes. That will help.
Well, you're gonna need, because the cure effort's underway, you're gonna need to start fucking people up.
But it's how many people?
Man, this one's brutal. This one's almost like nanovirus. %8 of the cure. They're trying to cure over there, so you can go in the cure effort by killing them all.
Yeah, but there's military there.
That's true. Well, it's actually starting to spread over there anyway. You're good. There's cure effort right there. You need to start making your disease deadly is the problem, because otherwise the cure effort keeps proceeding.
Poland.
You have another little...
Greenland, business as usual. Severity infected, lethality.
Oh, look, you got a boat finally. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get this one. You might want to restart.
Maybe. Let's see how it works out. pallor system mutated. Strain of mutated developing the pallor system without using DNA points.
That's good.
What is that?
Don't do it. Go back to the vampires tab. The antibiotic resistance would probably be the next one. That would help a lot.
Shadow portal.
Yeah, but you evolved the charismatic thing.
Yeah, so it spreads faster in these populated cities.
Yeah, they're about to cure it.
Yeah.
How do you destroy the labs? It said destroy labs. I don't know how we destroy the labs. Well, your rate of empiric terror unfortunately ends. How do we destroy the labs?
Probably by taking over.
Oh, well.
There we
Guess
go.
we should do that. Well, let's try again. I guess, Greenland is not the best place to start.
No. No, I think it worked fine. Let me handle it.
I normally like starting there. Africa, you'll spread all the fuck out, like, instantly.
Yeah,
but
but
you could notice so fast.
Yeah, well, in Greenland there wasn't a lot of news that came by, like, especially if I start maybe Iceland. See, this is population 56,000.
I'd actually, so I actually would, the reason I think starting at the lower end of Africa is really good, or something Africa adjacent, is because Africa is next to, Africa's a landmass that connects to, like, everything, and you can just spread out naturally from the bottom of it, like a huge sweeping plague.
Maybe I'll
And
probably
you
work
don't
from the
even
bottom.
have to move. You could also do Madagascar. It's literally right next door.
Let's run transmission first.
I think the teeth one costs 0. No, it can't
No,
evolve.
yeah, it's doesn't cost anything. I already have it. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah. The dust particles basically destroys Africa
For
and
plane.
also helps you with planes. And soon you'll be able to evolve the bat thing. Oh no. Wow, that's a lot of disease from one place. That's good. You don't want to make your guy able to fly yet?
I don't need that. I need to focus on dominating this place.
Yeah, just in case he needs to peace out because they try to kill him.
I want to do that because I'm about to go into Africa, which is poor enough as it is, especially in the center regions.
I mean, they could grab a bunch of pointy sticks. They could stake you. Oh man, you are going army sent to contain blood cult, and it's definitely not working, it seems. Oh, you are spreading like fucking wildfire. You're about to have all of Madagascar. Wow, that's only 3 that's busted.
Then it's one per flight.
Yeah, you can fly right over into the edge of Africa. Oh, you got everyone. Ooh, that's good. Because you evolved the blood effective thingy. Yeah. I think you took a little damage.
Yeah, I can see that.
But you have you can get the layer, right? The rest up thing.
What?
You get the layer under vampires, which heals you, right?
Yeah. And also just me feeding off people will do that.
Really?
So Madagascar is mine completely.
Where's the lab at? Oh, there you go.
Labs are up here.
Oh shit. That's gonna be really hard to... Oh, there's a lab in Africa now too. The Templar. I'm just wondering if that thing that cost 14 would be useful, because if it kills only infected, did not make their research. So,
Probably not. Okay, I'm not playing this game anymore.
Why? I was just reading and you were doing it partially right.
Okay, that's great. I'm not playing that anymore.
You want to do a different virus type? It's easier.
Yeah, infinitely so. Simian flu.
I heard the simian flu is hard. Bacteria is really fun. Fungus is really hard.
Fungus.
But virus is easy-ish. I haven't beaten fungus. I don't have the Nerox worm yet. Fungus is moderately difficult. Fungus is fun though, because you have a thing that just makes your fungus immediately explode onto other continents, but you have to save points for it.
What's your fungus?
I have some of the stuff unlocked for it. I actually really like that one too. Paxil. Chungus of fungus. Chungus fungus. Big chungus. So I'm not particularly good at the fungus. The location doesn't matter, since you can have the fungus pop up anywhere. That's why I always do the hard ones like Greenland or the tiny island next to Greenland. But if you start in Africa, you're going to spread really rapidly and get a bunch of DNA. So all of those are... Africa's always the easiest, basically, to start in.
Could do South Africa, since there's just
I think that's a pretty good idea. So,
It's hot.
get your...
It's hot. It's hot,
Yep.
hot here. Arid environments.
Insects will make you go throughout Africa. So will mice. Go to abilities real quick. If I remember, there's a good one. Yeah, fungus spores find it hard to travel long distances. No shit.
Spore burst.
So it just instantly affects a new country. But I always wait till end game when I have hard to infect countries at the end.
Heat resistance.
Would be good, yeah.
Drug resistance.
Ooh. Yeah, but you're in Africa, so you're just gonna start.
We've got rescue a space station.
You're gonna start spreading all over. And you're gonna get a lot of DNA as you spread. When they start the cure, the best thing to do to stop the cure is to do stuff like give people dysentery. Like evolve the pukin. Yeah, that'll make you go a little faster. Because if people are shitting and puking their guts out, they can't really do anything to stop you, now can they?
Why not? Rodents.
Be
Oh.
nice to mice, you better think twice. So you're slowly taking over.
I've developed coughing without evolving anything.
coughing's okay. Air 1, Air 2, Water 1, Water 2, and Bioaerosol
I've gotten anemia.
are apparently the most important. If you start getting noticed too quickly, you can devolve the like anemia traits and stuff like that, which this guide apparently recommends because it gives you back some points. But mainly, what you already started, the resistances and the air travel are good. It basically is just telling you to put everything into spreading, and when you start getting tracked down, the fungus has biocell like hardening or whatever to make it hard to analyze. Yeah, so if you get rid of that, you get two DNA points, and the coughing's probably fine. I mean, you could devolve it too, but it allows you to spread. Yeah, you start the stuff like nausea and that when you get discovered, because you just make people puke and crap their guts out.
Are you sneezing?
I just do transmission for now. What do you have so far? Ooh, air. You have water already?
No.
Yeah.
But sneezing greatly affects
Yeah.
Large transmission upgrade lets chungus fungus survive the new cleaning techniques on ships and spreads between countries again.
Basically, with water and air, once you get both of them, you get extreme bioaerosol, and then you go everywhere. And once you are everywhere, see how quick you're spreading because of the sneezing? Yeah. I wouldn't worry about that.
This is good because it helps with infection, especially increased infectivity in rural regions.
I mean, true.
Which I'm also in Africa. And now I'm also working in more infectious than HIV.
But you're gonna basically just take over. You can get rid of the rash. That got you noticed in a bad way. 12 points though, because the shell hardening is expensive, but it basically resets the cure.
Where is that?
I think it's under abilities, but you don't need to do that. Actually, yeah, you do need to do that because you're over in America right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, genetic hardening 1 is one that resets research speed. It decreases research speed. I always do that one at about 10%. But like, look at you just taking the fuck over. You might want to slow it down a little bit so you can pop your bubbles easier. There you go. You have completely infected BR over there. Don't get it yet. It's better to get it when they start like part of the cure percentage. Heat and cold resistance are highly recommended for this disease. Oh. Man, it's not spreading anywhere in America.
Zimbabwe.
Barely anywhere in America. What do you have for the, yeah?
At least one everything except for birds. No, so it's fleas, and now I can do rodents. This is rate of transfer between insects.
The air 2, if you get the air 2 and the water 2, you get the bioaerosol, which just means you're fucking everywhere. If someone so much as farts, someone next to him gets it. It's a lot of points to invest though. Egypt. They got
4 years.
nothing. Oh, there's the cure plane. At about 5%, you could do the biohardening if you wanted. Yeah, I should probably get that now. Ooh, more points. You should get the cell hardening first, because otherwise the cure is going to gain steam.
Genetic hardening?
Yeah. There you go. The second one helps a lot, and genetic reshuffle basically takes away most of their research. Because you're going to be able to get the other things you wanted just now pretty soon. Or you can also just keep the research speed down because you're becoming highly infectious at this point. Yeah, you're about to have 15%. Yeah, you should stop the cure now.
Am I doing the reshuffle?
Get the second one first. Yeah. Now get the reshuffle. Alright. And then jeez. Yeah, you're really infectious. Oh, as soon as you can, just get another reshuffle. Because otherwise the research is gonna be ridiculous. $27. And you're there. Whoa. That's so many good points. What's the pill icon?
Drug resistance.
Oh, that will probably get you in America easily.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this and go for that aerosol.
Yeah, your next one, that basically just destroys. But you just went back in the cure, which is good. Because the third reshuffle is going to cost a lot of points, unfortunately. Oh, America's been taken over. Oh, now you have like the best transmission too. You're even better at fungus than I did. Oh man, look at that. Ooh.
Oh my fucking god. In a week.
Canada has executed a group of people. So once people are dying in Canada, oh, you need to make yourself less lethal real quick. How are you killing people? Fever? Yeah, now you're should be fine. You can make this that's gonna be 32. I'd say get the one that costs 32 when they get to about 30 or 40%. Oh, you're already there. Oh, you can also start. Oh, you can get rid of that. You can also start. Yeah. You can also start doing symptoms that will disrupt people, like see how much the stomach flu cost. Yeah, because the cyst ones you don't fucking need. The nausea, because nausea turns into vomiting, and then after vomiting you can get like dysentery, and that'll just start fucking with a scientist really hard. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need any of those. Go to abilities. Click one of the spore clouds, see how much those cost.
9.
9, so it'll infect a random country that you haven't affected yet. I basically set it to the end so I can get fucking Greenland up there. The cure lost some points and then gained some points back. Diarrhea.
Pulmonary fibrosis.
Immune suppression helps too. There's one that is there's one that's really good. I think it's the lower left one. Yeah, you gotta start killing people.
Look, it's in Greenland now, thank God.
Yeah, you gotta start killing people, and killing people quick. Alright, might as well keep the cyst. No, you want something deadly.
Like...
No, what's that one again?
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea leads to dysentery. And diarrhea also slows down the cure effort. If you're making people shit themselves to death. Man, you really branched out fast.
I need to keep doing it fast. I'm not doing it fast enough.
You did better than I did.
Oh no.
Yeah, that sucks because there's barely any of the map that you haven't taken. Canada, I think you needed the bigger antibiotics for.
Probably.
That's okay. You always try fungus again. I think you did really good. I never got that far. Sneezing, diarrhea, occurring unknown accidents, lowering productivity. Well, that's a good thing, I guess.
I'm drawing more attention.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. Maybe you do the shell hardening later. I didn't really look up like a comprehensive guide. I just looked up like a little overview of like what's good.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Let's see the winners: Ukraine, Poland, Sweden, Iceland, Greenland, and Canada. Oh, and New Guinea. Japan, literally no one infected. New Guinea.
Fungus is apparently the longest and most drawn out one. Devolve all symptoms until everyone is infected, it says apparently. Put all your points into air, water, bioaerosol, and then do drug resistance, cold resistance, and then heat resistance. And just work on only affecting things and don't do any symptoms is what it says apparently.
Projectile vomiting
Long
combo.
shot. Yeah, an achievement. So now we know what to do. You wanna
Try again?
yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Fungus is really hard too. If you wanted to get a feel for it, you could also do bacteria, which is bacteria is easy on easy. It says India is apparently the easiest place to start for this one.
Where is India on the map? Where is India on the map? Oh shit.
You're adjacent to India, it's fine. So anytime it evolves a symptom, apparently you just stop the symptom and you just, to get it going, you just instantly start with air and water. And you ignore all the other transmissions rates. You just do air, water, and environmental resistance. And you go from there.
Pop, pop.
So air and water. Because I think if you don't get noticed, the cure will probably not. Because if you don't have any symptoms,
Yeah.
you won't get noticed and the cure won't start till later, and you won't have to put as many points in things earlier. And on top of that, you get the free DNA points back from the mutations. Because if a disease isn't hurting anything, that doesn't matter. Yeah, I always go for air too first. Because they say go right for the bioaerosol and then go right for the resistance after you've done transmission. Because once you've maxed transmission, it can travel. So get rid of that. So we can be under the radar constantly.
Only 15. Boop, boop. Danish mafia becoming too powerful. It's becoming too powerful, man. intended to pixelate Toad in future. And Brexit in game.
How's our new strat working out?
Good. They are making drugs though against it.
Well, if they're doing antibiotics, you can do the antibiotic resist, right?
Yeah.
It looks like you have like a lot of DNA points too. Like you have almost what you covered, the area you covered last time. Oh, that looks good. You have almost the area that you covered last time with no cure percent.
Oh, thank God.
I think it's because no one gives a fuck about the disease because it's not killing people.
Yeah.
Well, not a lot of people.
Just like some of those like mysterious fungus.
On everyone's chunkus.
Why is your chunkus so big?
I got the fungus chunkus, baby. I really need to get that out of the gate. Unlike till research really starts happening. Yeah, we definitely want that.
I'm just seeing how much it was.
It's a lot, unfortunately.
Almost have it. There goes all of South America.
Oh man.
We've already gotten like Sudan, Saudi Arabia, which is what I was worried about because it's a really rich country, but also really poor at the same time.
Yeah, only the 1%.
Boop.
Nah, we don't gotta worry about those two yet. You got, can I see the transmission tab? Yeah, you got the bioaerosol going on. The second you get that, it just goes everywhere.
I mean, look at this. Bap, 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 bap. 500,000 in a couple days.
No cure effort, 'cause it's not hurting anyone. It's just a fact of life now. Oh man.
Big
as soon
Chungus
as you-
is just a fact of life.
As soon as you did that drug resistance, America just got fucked.
And so did all these northern countries. Sweden is still good though. Look at that. Sweden's just like,
You have the cold resistance, right?
yeah, I have environmental hardening. Then Morocco. Oh, there it is. Hello, Morocco.
You have water and air, and yet we still haven't broken into Greenland. I mean Iceland. Or
Oh,
Greenland.
fuck. Well, this was easy.
We might have to do the spore release to get to the last countries,
Yeah.
and then we'll just go right out of the gate for total organ failure. Yeah, we want to get rid of that for now. How much is the under abilities? How much is the spore out? Only 9. Go see which ones you got. Do it again. See if you get Iceland. They always cost slightly more each time. Alright, you got 1 island.
We got that one. Caribbean. Get to Caribbean.
There's like 2 or 3 more spore bears that you need if you can't spread naturally. There you go. There we go, now we got everything. So now, after we get enough points, we need like about 65-ish points. We're just gonna go right for total organ failure.
Right till New Zealand's completely infected.
Yeah, you want everything to be completely infected first. Plus you need a lot of points before you can get there. No cure effort.
Look at his snowballs.
Greenland got hit hard.
Yeah, Greenland's already done. It only has that 56,000 people. Okay. Now it's time.
You know, don't do insomnia. Total organ failure is the skill tree for it's from coughing. Yeah, it goes coughing, sneezing, something. I think. Let me double check. Yeah, coughing, sneezing, immune suppression, total organ failure. Uh-oh. They know you exist now. Do we want that one though? No, we don't. Actually, we might. It can kind of kill people.
Hypoxia in the organs.
It's not as good as total organ failure. The cure is only at 1%. We need points. Wait, hold on. Can we pause real quick?
Okay.
Can you devolve the transfer methods for points if everyone's already...
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's already infected, right?
Yeah, let's try this.
So, how much is our next symptom that we needed?
Fever.
Oh yeah, we needed immune suppression after fever, and that goes to total organ failure.
Skin lesions.
Yeah, coughing, sneezing, immune suppression, total organ failure. Well, people are starting to die rapidly.
Hopefully it gets me more disease points.
Which will also hopefully slow the cure, because the cure is motoring along at this point. God, why is fungus such a hard one to do? Well, good thing you got that one thing early on.
I'm not killing people fast enough.
No.
No Brexit. I saved the UK. Man, I'm gonna lose this again.
Possibly. At least we got a better start.
Huge earthquake in Australia.
See if you can do a
Fuck you.
reshuffle. How much that is. 28. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna be boned. Well, where did we go wrong? See, this is why I really like Virus, because Virus near the end you can just have all the symptoms automatically happen. Uh-oh. That's awesome. If only we had 31 points, we could just start having everyone die off. Worse than the Black Death. At least that's nothing to sneeze at. The cure just got finished. Oh, sadness. We couldn't murder everyone. God.
Don't understand.
I mean, fungus is just difficult. Virus and bacteria are pretty easy wins.
Yeah, but it's the only way I can unlock
More stuff. I think you can do
casual.
Virus on brutal, but that'd be brutal. No one washes their hands. Sick people give hugs.
I'm not sick anymore. I'm playing casual. Make it real easy for myself.
Start in India.
I'm gonna get this, guys. Look, I'm so good at this fucking game.
I'll show you how to do a bacteria speedrun for this. Like the easiest one. Also the hardest one. I hear that fun guy is really good at parties.
Eat your corn chips.
Non-brand corn chips, basically Fritos, but not actually Fritos.
Cheese out. Base shuttle Atlantis to be sold auction. High-tech camouflage tank lost by Army.
That's funny. For the Fritos, sponsor me.
Yo-yo attacks becoming more common. This is I.
Ma'am, you are slowly but sorely getting there. Vampire is ridiculously hard.
Yes.
You know, the entirety of the Strain series took place in like a year.
Yeah, it was very quick how it all happened.
Yeah, so at least it was true to form, right?
Yes. God, he got it, yeah.
Will this be our first victory? Will Mr. Mouse triumph?
Like I won't. Hold up.
What'd you name this one?
Chungus Fungus.
Is Among Us.
Nano machine, son.
Wow. That was quick.
I'm also on the fastest speed.
Sure. So, you know how Pokemon, you have to have like perfect stats to be competitive for, basically? And some people like me work for hours and hours and hours to like get a Pokemon with perfect stats through breeding. And the community is starting to more and more accept people using hacks to just generate those stats. Don't you think that's bullshit? They're like,
Yes.
yeah, but otherwise it would take hours. It is a competition. Yeah, but this takes all the work out of it. Exactly. In the year that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, there was a kid who was in the finals of the competition, who had a Rayquaza that couldn't Mega Evolve because he didn't actually do any of the story in the game. He didn't even play the game. He just genned all his Pokemon. And when I tell people, oh, I don't like genning, I play competitively, they're just like, everyone does it. Well, everyone's wrong. I really wish they would enforce that more.
Oh my god.
Nausea.
Much that I like nausea.
You can get the transmission thing. Although you might not need it at this point. The environmental hardening. You missed a bubble.
Didn't miss it, it's still there.
No, I thought they go away. No, I guess not. I learned a thing. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh my gosh. That is one funky fungus.
Now I'm gonna save up, and now that half the continent's pretty much done now, I'm gonna start doing like evolve these symptoms. So what I did was I basically plateaued all my transmissions, overkill, so I just overkill on the transmission tab, and I didn't even really need the last in. It just made it spread quicker than I needed it.
Well,
And I ran out of disease points.
we have like 2 or 3 countries we haven't gotten yet. Hopefully we'll get them soon.
Yeah, they'll still spread. Oh, look, some of these places I had a spore pop to get to, like Madagascar and Caribbean. But boom, there goes.
So Greenland. Greenland's always a bitch. Oh, the anemia got you noticed.
Oh, the rash. Anemia. Boop, 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 boop.
Now once you get Greenland, I think all you gotta do is get to like the 65 points to start killing people off.
Basically.
What's the other country that's the holdout up there?
Finland. Boom, see, all I had to do is
What
wait.
the fuck? Finland is... What the fuck? Damn Finland. You were
What
the
is it?
opposite of scary. Oh,
I'm gonna start now on my symptoms.
yeah, the one that's easiest to cost the least points is total organ failure, apparently. You can devolve the transmission, though. I don't think sweating is that big of a concern. UK shuts down airport, it's a little too late. Brexit cancelled.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh shit. They sequenced the genome. Which means you gotta shuffle or kill more people.
Yeah. I developed total organ failure without the need for points.
Oh, well. Watch people drop like flies now, I guess. Oh, killed more than smallpox. Oh, we haven't had New Zealand yet. Oh, you got so much disease, go do your reshuffle.
U.S. president taking L.
Go take a look at New Zealand. Infected dead, infected dead. Oh man. Go back to abilities real fast. Okay, because that's up again, which means that apparently people will need to be reinfected.
No, no one means to be reinfected. It's just New Zealand that's holding out. There's most
Oh,
of
there's the red dot. Whoop. That went quick. Well, everybody's gonna die.
that strat worked to destroy humanity. Bye, bitch.
What other
Now
gross
just-
symptoms can we get?
Now you can't see midnight.
My mom, when I played this for my stream once, because sometimes my mom will watch my stream when she misses me. She'll be like, "I don't like when you play the virus game. The idea of eradicating all life on Earth is creepy. Why would you do that?"
On normal or higher, fuck you.
What do we have to beat to unlock it?
Terracite.
Hydrofial or hydrofoil? You decide.
You want to do bacteria turn and debacteria?
Oh hell yeah. I'll show you how this is done, Sonny. Bacteria or virus? How easy do I want to make it for myself here? The most common of the plague. Unlimited potential. We want to mutate as much as possible. We want our boner DNA. And we're going to play it on normal. Harry Styles. Yeah, that guy from One Direction.
What?
Yeah, Harry Styles.
Who is Harry? Is he the singer or something?
Yeah, he's that guy from One Direction. Botswana.
Botswana. Botswana.
Boy.
Botswana.
The mouse is too jiggly. I've successfully involved Harry Styles.
Shut the fuck up. Yo, what's the big time rush, dude?
Yeah, why are they just going in one direction? What's your favorite SLG episode? You know, at that like 1 hour mark when they were playing Plague, they did nothing besides make 2009 pop culture references.
Bad.
Ow. The mouse is bitey. Ow. Scientists breakthrough in their understanding of diarrhea. Well, don't give my disease diarrhea then. Harry Styles begins to spread. The plague has truly started.
Harry Styles on tour in Botswana.
Valve time slower than thought. What thought has a slow valve time?
Well, if you bother to fucking read it. Why don't you let me just, like, read the auto... Brexit sounds great, says Lemming.
To find out more about a country, click country's name. Harry Styles is 600.
Best of both worlds.
That was Hannah Montana.
I know.
I actually like Hannah Montana. Miley Cyrus. Wrecking Ball was great.
Killing like a wrecking ball.
And what's the other one? Malibu was also great.
I know Malibu. Could you sing it to me?
No. If I get drunk, I'll karaoke
says
it.
Ewok.
Harry Styles is infecting more countries. Control where it goes by evolving traits. I don't need to control where Harry Styles goes. I have the tour schedule, thank you.
I look down at my pamphlet. Harry Styles. Coming to you, it says. I'm confused. But then I look in a mirror.
I'm scaroused.
I am Harry Styles now.
Oh.
We will all be Harry Styles.
Yeah boy, yeah boy. Australia is a wealthy country apparently.
Oh yeah, mate. Fuck.
Now we're cooking.
Let's go to the cooking by the book. Bum, 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 bum.
The mobile version of this is also very good.
You only have 3 DNA.
Yeah, I'm just looking at what I have and what I don't have.
You only have 3 DNA.
I'm not a Cro-Magnon.
No, you're just a troglodytis.
Oh my god. I just keep wanting to be rashy.
Did you miss like one?
No, I got one at the very last second, thankfully. We are really getting there.
66 DNA. 66 DNA.
46 DNA.
66 DNA. 66 DNA. Little Remy skull inside you.
No, we're not doing the vampire virus though. Destroy.
Maybe I should zoom out a little bit more. Maybe. Yeah.
That drug resistance to America has fallen.
Now they have half the world. You could start evolving his like symptoms.
Nah.
You're
I
also
want
about
to
to
make sure I get Greenland first.
Wait, oh yeah, you're right. Cause you're almost full. Once your max DNA is 100.
I know. That's okay. You got all that going on. You got. And now we conquer.
Save your disease stuff up for your symptoms now. I guarantee you will not regret it.
We don't need to roll anything else. There's not a cure for going on anyway. Not yet anyway.
They only get the disease points faster by infecting more people, but if everyone's infected, you're pretty much at a standstill.
You just wait until you get the orange bubbles, but if there's no cure going on, you can just wait. But I needed the cold resistance because we had a little problem with Greenland. I can't evolve to kill yet because we'll kill too quickly. Basically just to wait for fucking Greenland to get with the program here. Man, I should have done this on brutal. Oh, I'm pretty sure I still get an unlock for this. The infection is just so slow.
Bingo, 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 bongo.
Fucking
Greenland.
Greenland just takes forever.
In Iceland. Yeah.
Don't want it. Don't want it, don't need it. Finally.
One. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Everybody jump up on the dance floor.
Finally, within like a week or two, it just jumped. Man, Greenland was tough to get to, and I had to see. The problem is the cold ones are really fucking difficult, which is why you need like both cold resist and all the bacterial shells. Because otherwise it just takes way too long to infect them. Even now we only have 15%. We just keep waiting and we get our yellow bubbles while we do that. And then when it's done, we can just devolve all the transmission methods, and we'll have like enough for what's it called? We'll have enough for total organ failure. It didn't just start hitting everyone out of nowhere before they can even get the cure going.
Click on the Philippines. Click, click on the Philippines.
I don't know where the Philippines are. I failed geography.
Click on the Philippines. Damn, 6,204 people died.
That's like everyone that died.
Jesus, boy.
The tsunami killed them. Wow. Greenland needs to hurry the fuck up.
Look at Iceland. Scortinger for her.
There we go. No healthy people left. Harry Styles has finally emerged.
We'll all look at each other. We are all Harry Styles.
Truly, we are all Harry Styles now.
Look at me. I'm Harry Styles now.
I need 1 point. Can I get 1 point, please?
Can I get 1 point? 1 point. Hold on, wait, let's see something.
But I'm
Let's see
done.
what this one.
Pulmonary fibrosis can be fatal when combined with intense exercise.
If you get enough for it, you have to.
I think we just win now.
So I should click the bubble and shit. Yay.
I'll keep that one.
See if you can buy. How much is coma? How much is a coma?
We don't need
I know.
Tacoma.
Yeah, you do. It helps even more.
Where's the thing? Hold on.
What thing?
Just done.
Okay.
More work needed to develop a cure. It's 27. We're gonna make the scientists have scissors. There we go. Greenland and Anarchy due to Harry Styles.
Hey, do you like Harry Styles? Harry Styles? Harry
No one likes Harry Styles anymore. He was patient zero, they named the disease after him. The cure for Harry Styles is 50% complete. Hey. This is pretty good.
Death of the world soon. Death of the world soon by Harry Styles now.
I just have extra disease points left over. A lot of extra disease points.
Just involve the symptoms. Just like go ham out.
Eh,
No, let me do it then.
I got it.
You're no fun. To make them shit themselves now.
Yeah, I do like making people poop themselves. One diarrhea. Dysentery. Dysenterrible. Oh shit, I forgot that they find it easier with diarrhea. Ah, they're still fucked.
Keep going.
Just keep an eye on it. Now they have their chronic shits.
Now they have to do science, no shitters.
Move my lab in here.
As soon as dysentery, you got dysentery, the code it stopped.
The progress is just like, well, we have a problem here. We can't work and poop at the same time. To be fair, bacteria is probably like the easiest pattern because you can just model it after like a real disease. Because in history, there have been plenty of harmful bacteria that started out harmless.
I think the idea is just to go undetected as long as possible.
And then penetrate deep, destroy from within.
I'm gonna destroy you from within.
Ooh, baby, promises. We're almost there.
What's wrong? You can't get it up?
Yeah, we can't get it up.
Can you get that death count up? 8 million people left. Imagine like nearly a million people every day.
Now, virus I can do on like brutal and just like sweep through and destroy everything.
If only America didn't think the bacteriophage treatment that Russia was doing at the time was like nonsense.
Yeah, viruses that only target bacteria, kind of genius. Now, if they mutated to target us, that would be the problem. That'd be scary, but viruses typically don't really mutate. Not as often as bacteria mutates. So everyone's always afraid of Ebola mutating because, like, if Ebola mutated, we'd like all die if it became airborne.
Ebola mutated. Would you die? Would you die?
But bacteria tend to mutate quicker because they can inject little pieces of their DNA into other bacteria. Because bacteria are living sentient life forms. They pretty much only exist to infect other people, but viruses are not living organisms. That's literally all I thought. This is going to be the thumbnail. Alright. Well, we're just going to watch a little replay here. See how many years it took us. Because it takes a long time for bacteria to get off the ground. Because of that ground DNA upgrade I started in Africa. So like after a year we had like all of the south. And after about 2 years we had the world. But Greenland just really took a while. Like, motherfucking Greenland. Beautiful.
Zero file.
A new gene. What's her name? I want to be put to the test with virus. I want to be put to the test with fungus. I mean, that's okay for some of them, though. Oh, man. Oh, please don't make me do Mecha Brutal. Brutal's already hard enough. Doctors go home, sick people are locked in prisons.
Nice. Thotimus Maximus.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. And so we're on Mega Brutal, right?
No, we're in Brutal.
Brutal, okay.
Welcome to India.
We're gonna start in India.
It does work, it's arid. You have increased infectivity in air, and then also by land.
Yeah, I know I can use DNA points to evolve. So, devolving in this costs DNA. So once your virus is noticed, it's noticed. That's why you have instability, which gives us even more random mutations, so we can just start killing people off, because now we just basically want to not have scientists do any work whatsoever. So we're just gonna get those two going. Man, we only got 500 people infected. Hank Hill's mutated the rash symptom. Go, we spread to France. The cost also costs more for every tree. It's really difficult.
I didn't know it costs to evolve. Does it do that on Brutal?
On viral, it costs to devolve, yeah. Only on virus. We're already getting there, though, thankfully. One DNA point away from the aerosol, and that's all we really need. The nausea symptom has been mutated. Okay, India starts on cure.
Gonna let that be. I thought you said you knew how to play this.
I do. Faster mutation, drug resistance, fracture DNA, max mutation increases. He's squeaking. New Zealand's center magnetic field has shifted. Inflammation has been mutated. Hoy. Hoy.
Are you telling me?
Hoy.
Boy. How are you?
Tam wants to go to Tem College.
Tim wants to get fucked in your ass.
Probably.
Tim,
Tammy's just like, hoy, fuck my butthole.
for a Tim buck, you can fuck me bum bum.
For a $10, you can fuck Timmy butthole.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck, it's so big.
Bigger than normal Tem.
It's so big.
Lord. Oh, you can get more than 100 disease, by the way, just so you know. I have 101 right now. Look.
Can you get any more?
Yeah, you can.
Does it go any higher? Any higher? My name's
Harry Styles has successfully eradicated everything. Hank Hill is placed on a watch list. Seizures mutated. Vomiting mutated. We're super duper infectious now though. And the problem is I still haven't got into Greenland. So we're gonna have birds. There you go. Birds and blood. And with 60 DNA left, we're looking pretty good. And we're gonna get the hardening just for just in case. Hag Hill is 25% complete, not on my watch. That man will never be complete. Taking away his propane and his propane accessories.
Oh boy. Hey,
Hey,
where's some ice cream for us?
you need to favor us ice cream.
Yeah, just to have quarter. It'll almost get you the wall. Or if you want me, I'll pay for 25.
You can pay for the favor. You have a phone.
Man, fuck you. Please don't like that.
I already got lunch and dinner like the past 3 days, mister.
I'm out of work. Suck because I hurt and I need money.
Give me the squirt.
I need a squirt. And
Squirt's on fire.
Squirt. Squirt.
Hag Hill is killing very fast.
Percentile of deaths total.
We have 333 million.
There's like 7 billion people.
I know, but they're almost all infected. We're almost all the way there, and then we can just go fucking crazy. Insanity symptom mutated, which is perfect because it stops research.
Squirt.
Killed more than smallpox. Wow, am I just gonna win on a blind brutal run for virus? Maybe I should have done mega brutal.
Squirt.
Yeah, I need to give people the Hershey squirts really quickly.
Hershey squirt.
Alright, we can finally evolve our transmission. The birds is what did it.
Pee. God dang.
Oh yeah, it costs money to evolve. Fuck. Well, I just fucked myself. That's okay. We did pretty good. Oh, systematic infection mutated. That's pretty good. We're not killing people fast enough though. We're probably gonna lose.
Because you fucked up.
Skin lesions. What can I do when I live in a shoe and I ain't got no soul? Can't do that one, can't do that one. Tumas. Tumas won't help. It's a tuma. It's a tuma.
Put the cookie down now.
It's a tuma. God, that's so bad.
Oh, my back. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well,
What?
everyone's about to die. Walking Dead symptom combo, insomnia and anemia causing people to walk around gray with tiredness. Scientists working on the cure for Hank Hill are less productive. And we got tumors and everyone is dying now. Like, I'm about to win before the cure can be completed.
I doubt it.
No, I'm serious. And I have 70 points left over. I'm just gonna go
Squirt.
total organ failure, hemorrhagic shock, fever, done. Internal hemorrhaging mutated. There are less than 100 million people left.
Oh, jeez. What's the cure percent?
87, but I'm gonna get there. The cures just stopped dead after that. Yep, we won. I killed successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Damn.
Squirty.
The new gene, hydrophile. Well, guys, this has been Plague Inc. And we can just do another episode if you really want to, but this has been Plague Inc. And we will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.